Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to the Voice of the Coast. Joining us, a couple old friends from Morgan City Main Street, Vanessa, Spinella, and Sadie Rankin. But today, we're talking Christmas because Christmas happens earlier and earlier every year. We have the Spirit of Morgan City Christmas Festival coming up in a little later in November. There's the tag for it. But there are a few things going on Christmas related that y'all have got going on, starting with some exciting news that you just announced yesterday in relationship to the festival. There's now a Spirit of Morgan City Christmas book. How did that happen?
Yes, local artist Rhonda Dennis, she's an author. She wrote the Christmas story after playing a part in the Christmas festival for the first year, and it near and dear to her heart, Christmas and the community. So she wrote The Spirit of Morgan City Saves Christmas. It's a great little book. It was a community effort. We had a local illustrator from one of the high schools do the illustrations, Ryan Piku. It sat on our desk for over a year because we couldn't figure out how to get it put together to get it printed. Catherine Holcomb was in my office one day and she saw it and she said, "Oh, I can do it for you." So Catherine brought it to life. We've had it printed. Rhonda wrote the book and she donated it to the Christmas Fest and Morgan City Main Street to use as a fundraiser for the festival. So we're super excited.
It's fantastic.
An amazing story.
It's available for pre-order, right?
Yes. We are selling copies now. The link is on our Facebook page, the Morgan City Main Street page. It's available for $15 a copy. It is a hardback book, and she is available to sign it as the author as well.
Okay, now she's going to do an appearance book signing at the Moonlight Monday.
That's correct.
Festival. So let's talk about that event a little bit. What is that about?
So Moonlight Monday, this is our 13th year. We bring in local vendors and set them up along Front Street. Also, our brick and mortar stores are open. Everybody will be running Christmas specials. Cafe JoJo's will be doing cocktails and pasta bowls. We are super excited. That is also the day that we light the dock tree. So that lights up that night, and it's on until Christmas after that.
And all of the Christmas lighting along Front Street goes along with that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
Oh, yeah, we have live music that night as well.
Who's playing?
The Lucky Strikes.
Okay.
It's a two-piece band. They're really great. They played last year for Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, so we're excited to have them back again this year.
Okay, so are they doing Christmas music?
Yes.
Or?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Is this like a shopping event? Will the vendors? I mean, not the vendors, but the businesses along Front Street stay open a little later?
Yes, the businesses will be open. The event lasts until 8 o'clock. We have some local craft vendors, and our other local stores are going to set up outside on Front Street to add to it. So it's going to be a great little event. We're also doing a package giveaway this year. For every purchase made, you'll be entered to win a New Orleans getaway. It includes an overnight stay at Parkview Bed and Breakfast and a Tours by Stephen tour of the French Quarter for two.
I saw that. How did that happen?
We were just trying to figure out ways to get people more involved, get dry foot traffic, help increase the sales for our vendors, and we put together a package. Parkview donated the overnight stay, and Tours by Stephen donated the tour. So we're really excited about that.
Okay. So that kind of gets us through Moonlight Monday. Now we're getting to the festival. Sadie, you got Queens this year. We got several queens, and that already happened. But who are some of the queens that are going to be showing their faces around there during all this?
So we started off with Moonlight Monday, kind of sparks the holiday season for us. The lighting of the boat happens on Thanksgiving night. We've been doing that for years and years. And so at that event, the local queens for the Spirit of Morgan City Christmas Festival, they'll come out. We'll do a ribbon cutting on the Thursday, and then they, along with other queens from the area, will come and join the festival. So be on the lookout at the festival day. There'll be plenty of queens all around.
Yeah, and I know I'm catching you by surprise, and you may not even have the answer to this, but of course, a few years ago, the city really upped its game where the Brashear Avenue lighting is concerned. Is anything new happening this year with that lighting, or any new additions to the lighting?
On the boat?
On the boat, yeah.
I think that's staying the same this year.
Yeah.
It's all the same. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I tell you what. Let's take a quick break. We covered Moonlight Monday. We're going to get to the festival when we come back. So stay with us. This is the Voice of the Coast. Welcome back to Voice of the Coast. Vanessa, Spinella, Sadie, Rankin here, talking about all of the Christmas events coming up. We did Moonlight Monday. We talked a little bit about the book, of course, and the book is going to be a featured event at the Christmas Festival coming up Lawrence Park on Saturday, November 29th from 2 to 7 o'clock. How will the book, Sadie, how will the book be incorporated into the festival?
Yes, so every year we have a story time with Mrs. Claus, and this year Mrs. Claus will be reading that book to all the kids. So we're very excited about this.
Okay. How often does that happen? Is there a specific time?
I'd say once the festival starts, it's probably every 15 to 20 minute interval. So they come into the library, they'll write their stories to Santa, and then they'll go over to Miss Claus and she'll read the story to them. Okay. And we also will have the story, the book will be for sale in the library the night of the festival.
Okay, great. Of course, the thing everybody looks forward to at the Christmas Festival is ice skating.
That is right.
We got that again.
Yes, we do have ice skating again. We're making the rink a little bit bigger again this year, hopefully to hold a few more people, get those lines moving a little bit faster. This year we've incorporated a carousel, so hopefully that'll break up some of the line. It'll put people down Everett Street. We're going to have it between City Hall and the post office over there. So we have a lot of events that happen on Everett Street, and we're hoping that the carousel will just bring people down the street to check them all out.
Yeah, I remember it was kind of a crowded event with the ice skating. It was a good idea to get it broken up. And with a bigger event, like you say, get a few more people skating at the same time. That'll move it along quicker.
We seem to be growing every year.
Do you still have the walkers?
We do. Yes, we have the walkers.
Skate assist.
People here are not very used to just putting the skates on as a task sometimes. So we have the walkers. The kids love them. So we're going to make a few more of those this year. We can't make enough for everybody. It wouldn't be enough room, but there will be several again this year.
Yeah. Okay. And both the skating and the carousel, both free, right?
The whole festival, minus the food vendors, is free. So all the activities and events that happen the day of in the park and down Everett Street are all free. We have our lighting at 5:45, so all the events will come to a stop at around that time. The lights get all turned off, and at 5:45, Santa and Mrs. Claus and the little characters, they work some magic, and all the lights get turned on in the park.
And it is impressive. If you haven't seen the initial turning on of the lights, it's impressive. But
it's
just
magical.
Seeing them drive by, just in a drive-by, it's really some beautiful lighting over there. No live musical performance, but we will have Christmas music playing, right?
That's right, yes. JJ Starbucks is our MC DJ for the evening. We do not have any bands that are playing, but we do have Central Catholic Future Flyers. They'll be out there performing. They lead Santa and Mrs. Claus to the event, and then they'll do a performance, and we'll have a few other performances throughout the day.
Okay, and of course you mentioned the food vendors. What's available?
We have food vendors out there. St. Mary Parish Sheriff's Office is doing burgers. G Reynolds will be having hot dogs and hot dogs and nachos. Concierge Catering will be out there with some of their food, and then we have cotton candy, kettle corn, some different snacks and things also.
Okay, very good. Vanessa, I know this doesn't happen without a whole lot of volunteer work.
That's correct. We have over 120 volunteers in addition to our board, and we could not do this without them.
That's amazing. 120 volunteers. I guess that just tells you the enthusiasm for Christmas. Another reason it seems to start a little earlier.
Yes,
every year.
Okay. We have a great support group throughout the community, and we could not do this without them.
Okay, a couple of moments left. But after all this is over, and that really all this cranks up around Thanksgiving weekend, but we still got a couple other events. We got the parade and movie night on the 12th.
Correct. Parade rolls at 6, and the movie starts at 7.
Where does the parade take place?
The parade starts on 2nd and Onstead, and it goes down 2nd Street. It'll make a loop around the park, and then it ends on Greenwood Street under the bridge.
Okay. What's the movie?
Do you have a movie picked?
We have not picked the movie yet.
Oh, it's a surprise. Okay.
Yes, it's a surprise. It's
And-
always a surprise.
Yeah, okay. And real quick, only got about 30 seconds left. Breakfast with the Grinch. Tell us
Yes,
about that.
Breakfast with the Grinch is on December 20th. Tickets are on sale now. They're $10 a piece. The pancakes might be green. We'd like to thank Morgan City Rotary for, they come in and cook all of the pancakes for us. We'll have all of the sprinkles and crazy sugary things to top your pancakes with. It's going to be a great event.
Okay, you can find out all about this on the Spirit of Morgan City Christmas Festival Facebook page, also the Morgan City Main Street Facebook page. Vanessa, Sadie, thank you for joining
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you.
And we'll see you all again next time.